Meowing. Commanding. Luxifate, thank you for calling me Maple. Meowing Oni-chan, meowing Fisty. Meowing Netta, meowing the consultant 427. Meowing Masenko. Meowing Aspect 345. Meowing Axie. Meowing Bionics. Yo, 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 yo. What's up? I don't know. What's you? Manny Official 4294. No, you can't ask me any favors. I'm at my maximum capacity. Mounting Rainy Danny 0. Mounting Zip High. Mounting Casanova the Come Lord. Welcome back and Happy New Year. Mounting Good Maxine Bot Cell. Mounting Sheeple. Mounting Ryu, long time no see. How you doing lately? Why is all the streams so short? They need to be shorter. I need to make them 25 minutes long, but I talk too damn much. Talk too much. They're short because 1, I'm not entertaining. 2, I enjoy doing short streams more than I enjoy doing long streams. 3, I think it's a waste of life to spend all your time watching streams. I think you should go do other things. So I don't wanna, it's like a conflict of interest kind of thing. If I stream all the time, then I'm robbing you of your life if you feel obligated to be here. Number 4, a short stream every day. It's like the perfect little thing you could just fit into your day if you want to. So like, yeah. I try to look for. This started with The Sims. I used to watch a Sims video every day while I had my lunch or dinner. And then I'm like, I could be that for someone. Except I talk about piss too often, so people probably don't want to listen to me while they eat. Commanding Kanan. I don't have. It probably might be better to leave people wanting more, but I can't say that's what it is either. To be honest, I don't think I leave anyone wanting more. Yeah. Yeah, it's like an anime episode. Everyone needs a hobby? um. Meow, 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 meow. Long day of grinding. I didn't even have a long day of grinding. I did a little bit. So I woke up late because of the blood moon. It's true. My tummy was hurting. I woke up many times because I don't know biology, man. Try being a woman, you know? Okay, actually I don't want to go there. Let's not talk about that. Um but really though. Man. So I was off to a late start. Then I kind of lied to you guys. I said I don't stream. I only stream 30 minutes a day. I've been streaming more on Secret Channel. Been streaming more off of Kick on Secret Channel, but that's less about entertainment and more about me trying to stay on task. When I'm alone, left to my own devices, I end up on Reddit scrolling for days, or I end up on YouTube not even watching videos. Honestly, I just look at thumbnails and titles that pique my interest or make me mad. I click on them, open them in a new tab, and then I go straight to the comments most of the time. I don't even press play most of the time. Now, if that content were on Odyssey, I might actually waste time watching it there. Good morning, Tunibi. How are you? What's a tournament arc? That mean? It is a waste of my life too. There's no um there's no inconsistency in what I'm saying. I believe that social media is a waste of life, quite literally. It teases you and excites you and entertains you and distracts you. And it has a way, especially for people who don't have direction, who don't have something, to keep them focused. Um, you can get sucked right in, just like gambling. Good morning, Coronium. Morning, Lethal K. Morning, Tarso. She's so done, she goes straight to the comment section arguments, right? Good Maxine bot cell. But that's more of a waste of time because, like, just like Reddit, I feel like a lot of the comment section on YouTube is just straight up AI bot responses. Like, even things that are like a rage bait bot responses, it's such. And the thing is, like, I know why I do it. I'm avoiding the hard work that I need to do. I do it to support VTubers. Don't look at it much. Nice. Manny Owl Night, how are you? Wah, wah, wah. Manny Pickle King 676941, how are you? Manning, I own AI or children. That's worse. That's worse. Someone on my YouTube stream today said, I am 11. Am I allowed to be here? Or something like that. They didn't use those words, but something like that. And then I banned them. Manning Squirtle Squad 77. The funny thing is, I don't even have a principal. I just didn't want to deal with it. I didn't want to deal with it. Not watching you doesn't mean we're actually going to spend that time being productive. That's true, Aspect 345. And yeah. I mean, I'm not saying you need to spend all of your waking hours in life being productive. You're allowed to enjoy things. Enjoy the things. Enjoy things that you like. It's just when you find, like me, that there are many things you want to be doing, but you're not doing those things because you're wasting your time doing, getting sucked into internet drama that has nothing to do with you. I clicked on a video today where the thumbnail said something like ranking geometry dash pedophiles. It was like a tier. It was a tier list video. It was a tier list video of like geometry dash content creators who were caught being inappropriate with minors, and this random guy made a video like because apparently there are so many of them, and I was like, oh my god, I have to click this. And then I did listen to like the first minute, and I was like, nope, no, I'm not giving 15 minutes of my time to this. But I did, yeah. I looked at the comment section a little bit, and then I was out of there. Commanding Demon Ninja VTuber, are you? Can't even engage in internet blood sports without having to deal with clankers. Yeah, they're everywhere. Sponsor blocks, speed controller are essential. I don't think I'm allowed to talk about that. Let's see. Look at me doing the double speak again. Hate drama, can't stop reading when it's someone else's. Yes, Masenko, same. There's so, like, literally so much of politics now is literally just drama. Like, so much of politics is just someone else's drama. And if you're not an activist, if you're not gonna vote for like big what do you call it? Elections or even local elections, like I don't know how many of you were good public citizens or whatever, but I could tell you honestly, I don't think I've ever voted for a local election. Maybe once. Maybe once. I don't know. I don't think so. So like, why the heck? It's like it's just watching and reading things that are gonna make me mad, and then I can't do anything about it. There's that many? I was surprised too. Lux of Fate. That's why I clicked on the video. I was like, what do you mean? You can make a tier list. That's crazy. Anyway. Now named Bongai, how are you? Thank you for the follow. What's it about fame and success that turns people into diddlers? Tarsilga meowing. I think it's the opposite. I think there's a lot of people who are diddlers and they just happen to become famous or something. And I don't play geometry dash. I could say words. I don't play it. I've never played it, but it did make me think of mathematics. I'm like, man, we got to bring more math back in 2026. The bad kitty. I'm bringing you guys math, and it's going to be on Therapy Thursdays. I'm pretty sure. I think we're gonna do math therapy. It's a thing. You can Google it. Math therapy is like a whole thing. It's real. Apparently, math causes a lot of people trauma. Anyway, there was something else I saw that, in the same vein, wasted a lot of my time and upset me. But I don't know if I want to read it because, again, I have no proof that it's real. It's just some anonymous person rioting on Reddit. I don't know how many of you guys saw it. It was a thread trending about the exact people that I said that I'm interested in. Okay, I always complain about the billionaires. I always complain about the technocratic oligarchs. But what about the engineers that work at these companies that come from, some of them who are the best and brightest in our universities, some of them who are just like Nepo hires, okay? It's like a mixed bag. But they're the ones building these things to end the world in pretty much destruction so that they can get a bag, so they can make some money. They're like, ah, fuck it. These people don't deserve rights. These people don't deserve nice things. So this guy says that he's like leaving his job next week and he doesn't care about an NDA. And he was exposing one of the delivery driver apps, saying that like delivery fees and something else don't actually go to the drivers. 100% of it goes to the company. And then he started revealing things about algorithmic pricing, and also how they use like artificial intelligence to analyze driver behavior and also customer behavior and economic economic behavior, really, to make the most money, right? So drivers who are what they have like a desperation meter, apparently. Drivers who are the most desperate, who will pick up any job no matter how low the tip or whatever. Turns out, yeah, these apps are designed to give those drivers the lowest ball uh like orders, because they know that they don't have standards. And they're like, this guy doesn't care if it's 2 o'clock in the morning and it's a $3 tip, so we're just gonna give him all the bad deals because he'll at least do them, and then we'll save the good deals, and you know give them to someone else who's less desperate, but then also they're like stealing money from Dry. It's like a whole thing. It's like a whole thing. Anyway, basically, but it makes sense, right? It's like in the workplace. The better you are at your job, it's not always the more you are rewarded. Sometimes that reward is being rewarded with more work, right? They will take and take and take and take from you as much as they can, especially if you don't know they're doing it, right? Keep them enslaved without them knowing, yeah. And it also talked about like, mm, yeah, different things that have been going on for years, like with ride shares, where if you're looking for a ride and you're with other people and you look up the price of a ride and then you don't actually get the ride, and then your friends are there and they also have the app or whatever, and then you guys look again, the price will change, it'll like jump up. And there's, they've been doing stuff like this forever with like airlines and domain purchases, right? If you look up a domain name to buy it, to purchase it, oftentimes if you don't buy it right away and come back, it'll be like a couple of dollars more expensive than the first time you looked at it, to kind of like artificially, like it's designed, the programs are engineered that way to take advantage of you, to get you to spend more money. But anyway, I actually am talking about this even though I say I don't want to talk about it, because it's like, I don't know if this is just some random guy. I do believe it's happening. I definitely do believe it's happening, because why wouldn't it be? Also, yeah, because of my previous work experience and university education. So, yeah, I leave it alone. Anyway, finish your job quick. Your reward is more work. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good man, the RSKP 2004. Yeah. Anyway, I start the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night to all the kitty cats. You're watching Love Talk with Mrs. Moonson. Thank you, by the way. This is a daily talk show where a kitten who's smitten and a little bit depressed chats about love, life, and anime, sort of, on a regular basis. I'm also losing my voice because I have throat cancer. I know. I only have a couple more months left to live, probably. Anyway, today is Sugoi, Nani does Saturday, also known as What the Fuck Saturday, because I like alliteration and I'm a weeb. um, so that means we're gonna do some things. I'm gonna recommend an anime to you, then I'm gonna ask you a question, and then I'll take you guys to the cancel corner, because we haven't been there in a while. I thought about renaming the cancel corner to the Shame Station, or Station of Shame, or Shaming Station. But the more I thought about it, I was like, that's too much like trains. I'm not autistic. I don't know. Anyway, Manny Natona, I am terminal. I'm terminal. I'm gonna die. But yeah. Googled the symptoms? Yep, I sure did. Anyway. Let's start with the anime recommendation. I spoke about this anime before in 2024. In fact, it was on October 19th, 2024. I went back and I looked through my notes to find the date. And I took a look at that VOD, and oh my god, my streams were so much better back then than they are now. It's actually pretty bad. I've been complaining quietly on and off stream about not really liking my streams so much lately. I don't know. I don't know, it fluctuates, but lately I've been really not feeling it. So, it was kind of a gut punch to look at how much more I like the quality of the streams back then. Get me on in board and bother. Anyway, here it is. Wow. Mirai. Mirai, no Mirai. Like I said, I talked about this a long time ago, but I hadn't watched it, so I actually finished watching it today, right before stream. When 4-year-old Kun meets his new baby sister, his world is turned upside down. Named Mirai, meaning future, the baby quickly wins the hearts of Kun's entire family. As his mother returns to work and his father struggles to run the household, Kun becomes increasingly jealous of the baby until one day he storms off into the garden where he encounters strange guests from the past and future, including his sister Mirai as a teenager. Together, Kun and teenage Mirai go on a journey through time and space, uncovering their family's incredible story. But why did Mirai come from the future? Anyway, I mentioned this the first time I took a look at it. I said I was probably gonna like it, but I was afraid to explain myself because I didn't want the allegations, right? What I wanted to say, and I'll just say it now, is that I thought I would like this because I tend to like Japanese stories told from the perspective of children. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe I got really lucky. It's just something that I like. I think it's an interesting perspective. And yeah, I really, 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 really enjoyed this one. I could relate to it so much 2 times over. First, I could relate to it because I have a sibling, and I mentioned this before. I experienced the very same thing of being a princess on a throne, and then suddenly there's this crying, disgusting, just really loud machine, and everybody is obsessed with it. I'm calling my brother a clanker. He's not a clanker. Anyway, but yeah, everyone was obsessed with the new baby, and I'm just like, what am I, chopped liver? And I went from being the center of attention to now, having that attention split. And Oni-chan, it's actually the exact opposite. I am on the blood moon. I don't have baby fever. The funny thing is, like, I know I'm not supposed to say this because I'm a woman. I don't like babies. I don't like toddlers, and I kind of hate kids. I kind of hate most kids. I really do. I think they're fucking annoying. I think they're gross. Um, Even when I was young, like, everyone in my family would fight to, like, take care of, actually not, this is so bad. Am I really gonna expose myself like this? Um, I don't like holding babies. I never have, from when I was young to even now. If someone tries to hand me a baby, I will just not put my arms out because I don't like them. Yeah, I just don't. I don't like them at all. It's funny. I don't know why. Um, they have an innocent, naive rawness that is lost at a point. That's your opinion, Fisty. I don't even know if is it innocent, naive rawness, or is it just like, a lot of them are just little assholes. That's what they are. They haven't learned how to operate in the world. A lot of times they just don't know what things are. I'm not blaming them for it. I'm just saying it is what it is. Anyway, I liked this film a lot though. It was really good. I didn't enjoy any of the scenes with, like, baby Mirai cuz I don't know, it's weird, right? Like, I think kittens are so adorable. I think baby cats are just the cutest little things. Oh my god, they're so cute. But human babies and children, I don't find them cute. I don't find babies cute. They're kind of weird looking. To me, toddlers are more fun. Owl Night, you know what? You can have them. You can have them. Miss me with toddlers. I really don't like toddlers at all. Babies are potatoes, little aliens when they first come out. They are non functional human beings. Some say that way if raised incorrectly. I don't like baby cats. Grown cats are cuter. I like both. I like all. Imagine being a doctor that delivers moon babies and she just tells you to keep it. I'm not gonna be having kids. Having children is body horror. Unless I probably won't, though. I don't think I will. Anyway, why do people at large treat babies as other than human? We don't hand adults to each other. We don't say, I'm good with adults. That's funny, Daft Cash. Also good meowing. Good meowing to you as well, Maxic. I see you there. Yeah, I wasn't trying to go on this whole, like, anti-natalist rant. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah. The other thing though, like, kids who are intelligent can be interesting, but that's it. That's it. Like, other than that. Anyway, let's stop talking about this. Can we get a poll? I know we haven't done this in ages because I forgot how to do my own stream. Watch or skip? Would you watch this one or skip it? I don't know. I say that it's honestly worth the watch. It was really cool. It was really trippy. It was very interesting. It was imaginative and playful. Already did it. Watch one. Okay, thank you, Oni-chan. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good one. Especially for dealing. The funny thing is, like, I'm old now. I'm old, but I think I still feel those emotions where it's like, my mom is a hag. I hate my sibling. My dad sucks. He went for the milk and he never came back. You know. I want to run away. I want to pack a toy and run away. I still do. I still want to run away, pretty desperately. Anyway, on to the next one. On to the next one. I don't think it's Studio Ghibli though. I think it is. I think it's something else. But anyway, watch it if you want to watch. Don't watch it if you don't want to watch. I'm not your mom, and probably thankful for that because I don't know. I think I would. I don't know if I would be a good mother. Anyway, this got so weird and dark. Why am I like this? I don't want to talk about these things. You're our dad. Fine. Yes, I'll take that. I could be a father. I'll be a. All I gotta do is go to the grocery store then, right? Anyway. Let's see. What comes next? Oh, the question of the day. Speaking of going out for milk, have you ever walked away from something to just start over? This is another topic that I kind of took from my browsing Reddit. I don't know if any of you have seen stuff about this as well. Come on, come on, come on. Why is my. There's this term. There's a term called dohatsu, which means apparently evaporation. And it's been used to describe people in Japan who, like, disappear and start a new life with a new name. Often to escape from, like, debt, pressure, shame, something like that. I'm guessing that it's harder to do these days, probably, and I don't think people do it, like, maybe, like, unless they really feel like they don't have another choice. Curious. Don't really want to talk about it. Okay. My life is basically that on repeat. Yes, clean slate is way nicer sometimes. I made that mistake. Not that intense in my case. Okay. Sometimes it's good to start fresh. More common if you're a writer. Turned away from my college degree. Happy cooking in the kitchen. Ooh, nice. Oh, with your wait, that's a different. Anyway, yeah, I think people who cook are really cool. Good man, JT. Going to a different country is an option still. I mean, fisty, is it though? I think if I try to leave, I can't say what I'm gonna, what I'm thinking, but you know exactly what I'm thinking. Founding Father CGC 0467, thank you for saying hello. I hope you're having a good year so far. Although that reminds me, ouch, I should stop slapping the table. I saw another thumbnail and I took a screenshot because I warned you guys. You didn't believe me. Now some heathens. Oh, wait, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ah, oh, here it is. Some heathens think that 2026 is a new beginning because 2 plus 2 plus 6 is 10 and words, whatever. But they're stupid. Here's what I say. 2026 is bad. It's bad news bears. It's terrible. Actually, maybe I have that backwards. 2020, 2026. I don't know. I'm pretty sure 2026 is bad news. That's all I gotta say. 2027, however, should be better. Next year will be better. I'm not trying to say this to be ominous, though. I'll just say it. Anyway. This thumbnail that I saw on YouTube led me down a series of rabbit holes, and now I know that leap years are not actually every 4 years technically. If a year is divisible by 4, it's a leap year. As long as it's not also wait, let me think about this. My brain hurts already. Yes, if it's divisible by 4, it's a leap year. If it's divisible by 100 and by 4, it's a leap year. But if it's divisible by 100 and not by 4, wait, and not by 400. Sorry, my brain hurts. If it's fuck. I gotta think about this one more time. If it's divisible by I don't want to say it anymore. I'm just saying that for some reason 1700 is not a leap year, but 2000 is a leap year. She stuck the math in. I'm not sneaking it in. Basically, every 4 years, but then they skip some. They skip some of them. they skip some of them. And I don't know why. And I'm thinking to myself, if it's divisible by 100, it must be divisible by 4. So yeah, if it's divisible by 400, oh my god, my brain hurts again. I can't do it. I can't do that. Someone help me, please. Someone please explain it correctly, because now I'm confused again. Why is 1700 not a leap year? It bothers me. I'm pretty sure 1800 as well. Wait. Fuck. Why? Why is it? It has something to do with, like, 365 not being exactly. Because it's not divisible by 400. Okay, I leave it alone. Haha. So, for today's cancel corner, you already know where this is going. Good morning, Manolin. So how are ya? Good morning, AK159. How are you? Switching to the Chinese calendar would fix 3/4 of your problem. Yep, probably. Seasons would shift slightly. Manning Buff Brock. Whatever happens to leap year? Like you get money or something? You get more days. Actually, every leap year, there's a chance that if you find the secret portal, you can travel to another time. That's why it's so hard to build a time machine, because you can only time travel during a leap year. It turns out. Commanding Insulsaurus. Hi, I'm just spreading misinformation on the internet. Yep, leap year hopping. That's what it's called. When would you travel to? I would definitely travel to the future and warn myself. Or if I traveled to the future and found that I was already dead, I don't know what I would do. I don't know. Can't build a time machine in base reality? I can do whatever I want. It's my stream. The man cake part 2. It's okay to be late. I hope you had a good sleep. Good morning. Anyway, time. I feel like I can never get enough of it, right? When it's good, I want more. When things are bad, I wish I could, like, make the time not bad because, man, it's a waste of life. Life is way too short. One human life. It's so short. Like, I used to think that, your 50s were middle age, but a lot of people don't make it past, 70s these days, to be honest with you. If you're lucky, if you're lucky, you make it past stuff. But anyway, cancel it. Fuck time. Don't actually fuck time, but you know what I mean. You can make more money by having the extra day. I was thinking you can have more time with your honey, your sweetie. But if money is what you're married to, if you're married to the hustle and the grind, you could work an extra day, I guess. The man in me. I didn't learn Russian yet. I'm sorry. Come back next time. I will try to learn Russian next time. Average age in America 79. Oh, I see. I see it. Imagine how much time we waste being depressed. It's crazy, right? Get happy, get happy. I give you a quote and I leave. If you get started, the motivation will come to you naturally. This quote was not stolen by my fathers on Twitter. It was stolen from a different anime I was watching today. I was watching Nichijou. How many of you guys have seen it? Oh, it's such a good anime. I was feeling particularly down. I was feeling a little bit down and upset. So I was like, I need to see cute girls doing funny things. Let me see cute girls doing funny things. So then there's cute girls doing. Oh, if you just get started. I stole it. I stole it right from the first episode. I'll probably watch more later. The motivation will come to you naturally. Yes, I've seen it. Gintama is about finding a job. You'll learn something anyway. Get out! Intel source, get out. Just do it. How did you know? Did you pre-watch? Good morning, Frankester. Yeah, it is peak. It's so funny. He's like, what if I'm still not motivated? You just have to get started anyway. You just gotta do it. You just gotta do it. It's cute. Anyway. This stream has gone on too long. I gotta go. Bye. Thanks for hanging out. Commanding Megumi21. I hope you all have an awesome and wonderful and lovely rest of your day and a good weekend. Happy Saturday. Happy Catterday. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. We do a business meeting. We'll do a real business meeting. I don't know what we'll talk about. We'll figure it out. Bye. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Head pats. Bye. Bye. Bye.